everyone, it's Jess and welcome back to Concert Diaries. Today is my Warped Tour experience part 2. If you did not watch part 1, you have to watch part 1 first because I explained a lot that I'm not going to explain in this video because I don't have time. So go watch part 1, link is in the description below, and then come back to this one. But for all of you who watched part 1, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's move on to part 2. So how I left it is I had just met Sleeping with Sirens and I cried. Go Jess. After that, Jade and I, we went back to the Journeys tent and we stood in line to meet Too Close to Touch because they were doing their meet and greet at 3:30, and we got out of the Sleeping with Sirens signing around 3:15. So we got in line and we met Too Close to Touch. If you guys know me, I've done a few videos on Too Close to Touch and I've been supporting these guys for a very long time now. And it was so surreal to finally see them and meet them, and I love them so much. When we were waiting in line to meet Too Close to Touch, we saw that across the way, State Champs was having a signing, and we wanted to go, but we needed a wristband, we didn't have them. After Too Close to Touch, we saw that Ryan and Tyler from State Champs were still there. They were just hanging out, taking pictures with people, and we flipped out. But I met Ryan and Tyler from State Champs. Really sweet guys. Then after that, we didn't have much to do, so we were just kind of walking around, and we saw that the Color Morale was having a free signing. We didn't know that they were having a signing, it just kind of happened, and we met the Color Morale. They are one of the sweetest bands I've ever met. They were so funny. They were just adorable. I love the Color Morale a lot, so meeting them was a really cool experience. So that was around 3:40, and we saw that at 4 o'clock, 4 Year Strong was going on. We kind of stood in the back, but I did get some clips of 4 Year Strong, so here they are. I didn't mention them in my Who Am I Excited to See on Warped Tour 2016 video, but I was really excited to see them. But yeah, really good. And after that, we just kind of walked around a little bit more, and we saw Chris Ryan. Chris Ryan is a YouTuber that Jay and I both love a lot, and this was probably one of the most awkward parts of Warped Tour. So basically, Jade and I, neither of us could get up the courage to go say hi. Oh my god, we stood in front of the tent for a good 5 minutes. It felt like an hour, and just looked at each other and we're like, you go say hi to him. No, you go say hi to them. No, you go say hi. We couldn't do it. And he got up and we thought he was gonna leave. So we were just like, you know what, we're just gonna take a leap of faith and go. And he came over to us and he's like, you girls wanted to meet me? I'm like, yeah. And so we met Chris Ryan. I felt really embarrassed, but it was really cute. I love him a lot. So at 4:30, we went to the, I don't know if it's Poseidon or Cyclops stage, just one of them, and they were in the amphitheater, so there were seats. And we just kind of sat down and watched Ghost Town, and that was my first time ever seeing Ghost Town. I finally saw them, guys. If you know me, I have tried to see Ghost Town so many times and it never happened, but I finally saw them. And it happened, and here's some Ghost Town. At around 5 o'clock, Eyes on Satellites started. I talked about them in part 1, but basically Eyes on Satellites are a post-hardcore band from Boston, which is local to me. I heard of Eyes on Satellites because I think not the screamer, but the singer, Will, I don't know, I think he followed me or something, and then I looked into them. I don't really remember how it happened, but I just found out about them and I really started liking them. They are really good. They're a little heavy for me, but I do really enjoy them, and so here are some Eyes on Satellites for you. They are honestly so fantastic, and I'm supposed to be going to see them again in August, and I'm really excited. So around 5:30 we went to go see Tonight Live, but we split off from Jade. Jade went to the Main's meet and greet line, and she met the Main, while my dad and I, we went to go see Tonight Live. So Tonight Live was playing at 5:30, Less Than Jake was playing on the other stage at 6, and then Sleeping with Sirens would be back on the stage Tonight Live, played at 6:30. So we were gonna stand there for that whole time, and that is what we did. So I saw Tonight Live again. I love Tonight Live. Here are some clips from Tonight Live. There as Less Than Jake played on the other stage, and I actually like Less Than Jake. I don't really like the members that much, but I like the music. Here's some clips from Less Than Jake.
What we do for the kids, right? Huh? What we do for the kids?
So then it was finally time to see Sleeping with Sirens. I haven't seen Sleeping with Sirens since November. November, guys, that's a long time for me. One thing that I hated was the amount of crowd surfers. My dad and I were dead center for Sleeping with Sirens, and my dad's 6'4". A lot of people would ask him to help them crowd surf. Like, I can understand, like, if you need to get out of the crowd, like if you are getting like anxiety or something, get out of there, that's smart. But like, there were so many. I got kicked in the face. I don't even know how many times. I had to help countless crowd surfers because I was like right where they were all crowd surfing. I don't know how much picked up on these videos I'm about to show you, but trust me, it was crazy. So here is Sleeping with Sirens for the first time on my channel. Let's go, woo! Fantastic. After that, my dad was like, let's go backstage and see what we can see. It was around 7 o'clock, and I was like, all right, like, they're not gonna be out there, they just played. We get back there, and Gabe is there taking pictures. Gabe, the drummer. Oh my god, guys, you should have seen my face. I flipped out. Oh my god. Okay, so I just choked. Oh my god. I waited in line to meet Gabe, and my dad taps me on the shoulder and he points, and you wanna know who he pointed at? Kellen Quinn! Kellen Quinn was there taking pictures. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys have no clue. I lost my head, but I still want to take a picture with Gabe, so I got a picture with Gabe. Here's my picture with Gabe. As we were waiting for Kellen, Jack came out. Jack is the guitarist, if you didn't know. Here's my picture with Jack. It's really bad, but I love Jack, so. And then I met Kellen. Now, I have had no good photo experiences with Kellen. The other two photos that I've taken are really bad, but this one was fantastic. Here it is. So my dad actually wanted to get a picture of me, him, and Kellen, and so this is the photo of all three of us. But yeah, I met Kellen and Gabe and Jack again. I was gonna meet Justin, but he went away, and then I didn't even see Nick, but I did it. So while we were doing this, Jade was watching Trophy Wives, which was playing at 7 o'clock. on the Palladium stage, so we went back there. And you wanna know who we see? You wanna know who we see? We see all of Eyes on Satellites at their merch booth. They were just chilling out. I'm like, hi, I'm gonna meet them. And I met them. I met all of Eyes on Satellites, and they gave me a french fry. They were so cute. Oh, I love them so much. I swear to God, guys, please check them out. I love them all to death. Here's the photo of me and my dad and all of Eyes on Satellites. I had them sign something too, which you will see in my merch haul. We got back with Jade and we decided that we wanted to go see State Champs. We stood back just like we did for 4 Years Strong, but I got some clips, so here's some State Champs. Good. I think they're really good live. Like, this was my first time seeing them, but I do think they're really, really good live. So while we were just kind of chilling out, like waiting for State Champs, Austin Knight from Water Parks walks by with his girlfriend, and Jade and I like flipped. Like, we love him a lot, and so it was pretty crazy, and I got the most adorable photo with Austin. Oh my God. He was so sweet, and his girlfriend was really understanding. And then we went backstage just to see if there was anybody there. And we met a lot of people. First person was Kevin Lyman, the founder of Warped Tour. It was such an honor to meet him. He was so nice. And that's Jade, by the way, the other girl. Yeah, that's Jade. That's what she looks like. She's pretty cool. And we saw Jenna McDougall again. Angel, actual Angel. And she remembered us. I was like, hi, Jenna. And she was like, hi again. I'm like, again? You remembered me from meeting me like a few hours ago? There was like 100 people at their meet and greet. And she remembered me even though I was like one of the first people. That was insane. When we were like walking out from backstage, we just kind of bumped into Travis from We the Kings. No big deal. I do really, really like him a lot. And I like We the Kings, so... And so it was winding down. There was one more band we wanted to see. When we were walking back to the amphitheater for the Cyclops and Poseidon stage, we ran into Ghost Town. They were just walking. To get their attention, Jade frantically waved at them. And Manny, the drummer, waved back, so it was really cute. And I got a really cute picture with them. Not only did I see Ghost Town, but I met them too, like... Then the last band that we saw on Warped Tour 2016 were My Little Babies, Too Close to Touch. There wasn't a really big crowd for them, but there was enough people like jumping around and it was really cool. So here is Too Close to Touch. Get your hands up right now. You can see why I like them a lot. The lead singer was gonna be back at the merch tent, but like we already met them, so like we just really wanted to go home. It was like rounding 8:30, 9 o'clock, so it was time to go. This was, I don't know, last year was pretty fucking fantastic, but this year was like, I did so much more, I met so many more people, and it was such a good day. Like, oh, I couldn't have asked for a better day. In the comments below, leave how your Warped Tour went, who you saw on Warped Tour, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media links, like always, be in the description below. And remember to like and subscribe and comment. I will see you guys back here on Sunday for my Warped Tour merch haul video. Bye!